Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and I would really like to dedicate this lesson of Guarani to Indigenous Peoples Day, which is today. And apparently, I really have to admit that my ignorance of the American calendar is overwhelming. And one result of this is that apparently I didn't even realize that today would be Indigenous Peoples Day by virtue of the fact that I apparently found out about it from Facebook and Twitter posts that were relevant. How do I put it? 10 hours into the game. 10 hours into the game. 10 hours into the day. Wow. My profession is taking over my life. Okay, so, also, very well, this is a fantastic book. You should learn Guarani. You should learn actually any language. Anyone that is very close to your heart. Okay, so, let's go ahead and continue. Survival expressions. Agradecer and deve. That, thank you. I don't really remember it being used like that in the Duolingo course, but maybe I'm just simply having a bad memory day right now. Agradecer and deve. Thank you. And then you're welcome becomes you're welcome. And then, how are you this morning? Or in Spanish, ¿Cómo amaneciste? Would be Mbae y chapa nekoe. Very well. And I'm just fine, speaking of very well, would be Shekoe porante. And very good would be Iporai tere. Very good. I don't understand would be that entende. That's probably a Spanish loan word if I say so myself. I don't remember would be Indashe mando ai. I don't remember. I don't know would be Indaikuai. That's so much fun to say. I could make a song about it. Okay, enough of the song. Okay, let's go eat. Jaha Jakaro. Let's go eat. I like it a lot. She gusta interés. She gusta interés. I like it a lot. The food is very good. Hete la tembiu. The food is very good. I think it's actually, how do I put, like, very good is the food, using that sentence structure that I think is very familiar to me because of languages like Breton, in which they actually, like, say, good is the weather today. Okay, who wants to come to the front? Ma va pa o hasa se ahenondepe. Who wants to come to the front? I'm scared. Okay, whoever knows what it means, raise his hand. You, go right on the blackboard. You, go right on the blackboard. Say it with me. Okay. Very well. Okay, are you hungry? She nyambu. My favorite word. Yay! I'm so glad to see you again. No, I'm not. Okay. Ande nyambu ahipa. Are you still hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. Ande nyambu ahipa. Are you hungry? I'm still sleepy. Yeah, that was an obviously not a non sequitur response at all to that question. Okay. I'm still sleepy. I'm sick. I'm sick. I have a headache. Okay. Look out for that snake. Fun. Shake bemboy. Look out for that snake. Look out for that car. Shake pecoche. Look out for that mad dog. Oh, you're making Paraguay seem like a very scary place. But I will not be afraid. I am not afraid of scary languages. I'm not afraid of scary dogs. Okay. Shakepe jaguahase. It's actually going to be very funny because some of you who may actually have been my longtime friends may actually know that when I was living in Poland, the owners of the museum, they actually had a dog, and its name was Lenny. And very interestingly, the dog was sometimes very, very playful, and sometimes it would, like, jump up on me, apparently, like, try to lick me, and I was, like, very, very scared. And also, whenever I would, like, walk through the streets, there were, like, lots of dogs barking. I think this is also fairly common in the United States as well. And then sometimes I would get, considerably scared. So, point is, no one is ever as brave as they make themselves out to be. Okay. Look out for that mad dog. Does that actually literally mean that sick dog? No. That's Nasu is sick, and then Hasu is mad. Okay. Look out for that mad bull. Yeah. That's literally the first time I've ever heard that sentence, ever. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm agree. I'm with you. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Okay. Be que te vais bien. Aventa upa isha. Bueno, igualmente. Okay. Ello come on, let's go tip a few. That is, let's go kill stomach worms. This book is just there are some things that I don't understand. There are some things that I don't expect to understand. Okay. What in the world are you doing? It is already 8 o'clock. Have you been here long? Have you been here long? Haven't you finished yet? Haven't you finished yet? Okay. Ya está. De acuerdo. Okay. Oima. Okay. Find out. Alright. Not finding out. Okay. Unit 7. Contents. Modulation of commands. Yeah. Crazy stuff. By crazy stuff, I mean things that I intend to memorize very, very shortly. Okay. Vocabulary. Yeah. This is might be fairly user-friendly, but sometimes it doesn't really look like it's for beginners. Either that or I'm getting really, really lazy, but I'm quite okay. I am who I am. I am lazy, and I am not in the least bit ashamed. Okay. You have learned that a command can be modulated by the addition of me. Listen a little. Commands can also be modulated in other ways. Oh yeah, I gotta be bossy. Is that what it means? Okay. Is, for example, roughly equivalent to listen, I beg of you. How would you say speak, I beg of you? Enya would mean speak, I beg of you. It's actually very interesting because I think not in biblical Hebrew actually has the exact same meaning. Yeah, Guarani, 10 lost tribes of Israel confirmed. Okay. Is roughly equivalent to you'd better listen, or how would you say you'd better talk? Okay. Na is a modulated command in which ke and na are combined. It has approximately the force of listen, please. Or I told you, please listen. How would you say I tell you, please study? Estudia que na. Perhaps the maximum modulation of a command is, found in the form means I tell you please listen a little. This form contains 3 modulators, mi, que, and na. How would you say I tell you please study a little? Estudia mi que na. Note that the following combinations of mi, que, and na are used. Yeah, I don't need to really know that in too much detail. Okay, negative commands. Yeah, this is going to be useful. Estudia is a statement meaning you study. Anin estudia is a negative command meaning don't you study. Then means you talk. How would you say don't talk? Ani estudia means you plural study. How would you say don't you study? Question mark. Ani pe estudia. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. Don't talk. Ani don't listen. Ani leyendo. Don't write. Ani escribe. don't say it. Ani ene, don't you all study. Ani pestunia, don't you all talk. Ani penne. Modulations of negative commands. Okay. Negative commands can be modulated with ke and na, but not with me. Ani means don't speak. Ani is roughly equivalent to you'd better not speak, or even don't speak if you know what's good for you. How would you say you better not study, or don't study if you know what's good for you? Yeah. Okay. Ani estudiar. Okay. Ani is roughly equivalent to don't speak, I beg of you. How would you say don't study, I beg of you? Ani estudiar. In Guarani, as in English, one can give a negative command without using the verb. Anina, anike, anikena are different ways of saying don't. The negative imperative in Guarani also has a displaceable particle, ti or te, which serves as a modulator to indicate I would advise you kindly to. So, anina means don't speak. Very direct, often taken as a harsh warning. Anina neeti, don't speak. Not so direct, taken as advice, request, not as a warning. Ani na renyeti is don't speak, even less direct than the above. Ani na renyeti, don't speak. Very forceful, but not overbearing. Also used, ani te, don't. Ani nati, don't. Ani kete, don't. Ani kenati. Okay, using no other modulator but T, how would you say don't write? Ani escriviti, don't read. Ani leenti, don't study. Ani studiati. What would be the approximate meaning of ani que non estudia? Means I beg of you, please don't study. Yeah, that's the little devil inside of my head. That's exactly what he's saying to me, and now he can say it to me in Guarani. Okay. Ore means we read. Ore indorole means we don't read. The negative statement is formed by indo before the word verb and e afterwards. How would you say we don't study? Ore indo no studia i. Nadeja studia means we inclusive study. Nyande ndaja studia i means we don't study. The negative is formed by inda before the verb and e after the verb. The only difference in the negative affixes for studia and studia is that the first requires n plus o before the verb, and the second requires n plus a before the verb. In studiai, in studia. Note that the vowel which follows the n agrees with the vowel in the person prefix. What do you suppose the negative would be for an estudia? It would be in an estudiai. How would you say you don't read? Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. We don't study. Are ndoro studiai. We, inclusive, don't study. Nyande ndaja studiai. You don't study. Nde nere studiai. We don't read. Are ndoro lei. We don't say it. Are ndoro hei. Okay, try that again. Are no, we, inclusive, don't read. You don't read. Means I read. How would you suppose you would say I don't read? Okay, let's see how much more. Stop on this page, maybe, okay, so here's how it is. So I'll stop on page 142. Let's also see exactly how much of the rest of this book is just things with indexes. Apparently, no, it ends with survival phrases, so there's no like dictionary appendix in the back. Okay, so meanwhile, back on page 142, yeah, that's exactly where it is. So I'll continue the next episode from here. Until then, this is Jared letting you know that Indigenous people and all people all throughout the world deserve to be celebrated and deserve to have their cultures studied, appreciated, and loved. Have a good one, and see you next time.